It's Daryl back again, Fishman 76. We're going to do an inspection on this hive. This is probably one of the hives that threw the swarm the other day. We know this one did because I did an inspection on it. Matter of fact, we split that hive with one right down there. Those videos are coming out probably before this video does, but just to give you a heads up on the thing. We're going to check this one. We're going to see if it's got queen cells or anything like that, and if it don't, we need to make sure it's got a laying queen. I haven't been in that hive in a while, so we're going to check it out. If it's your first time to the channel, how about subscribing to the channel so you can catch all the videos when they come out. If you'll hit that bell icon beside the subscribe button, you'll get notifications when I put new videos up. So let's get into the hive and see what's going on. All right. Now, I want to say last time I checked this hive, they weren't the nicest bees in the world. So I'm gonna probably put my my hood on just for the fun of it. I don't mind getting stung as long as it's not in the face. We don't have a whole lot of activity going on. This hive might have issues. So let's see. Put my hood on right quick. Snug her up. She's looking a little barren. That's not good. No bees in the top. Oh, got a few bees down here in the bottom. So let's see what we got. I'm trying to remember last time I went in this hive. Seemed like it was last fall. And here it is at the end of April. So maybe this hive didn't throw a swarm today or this year. Let's see. I know last time I was in them, they were extremely pissy. Let's see. Well, we got eggs and larvae. I don't know how good it's going to show up on the camera, but we do have eggs and larvae. And it doesn't look like a laying worker. They've got a queen. What I'm gonna do, since we know we've got a laying queen, I'm gonna get a 5-frame box and put over here, reduce the colony down to a smaller size so they can actually defend it. And I might try to steal a frame of brood out of one of these other hives to give them more brood. That way their numbers will jump a little quicker. But I know I'm gonna put them in a smaller box, so let me go get it right quick. All right, so what we got here, angle y'all down just a little bit more. They're only covering up like 2 frames right here. Let's check this one right quick. They've got a little nectar and a little bit of pollen on that frame. Got eggs and a little bit of larvae on this one. And same thing on this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop this hive off of here. I'm gonna put this frame in there with them. It's got nectar, a little bit of honey at the top, and some pollen that I'm gonna throw in there with them to kind of help them out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is move that out of the way. this little 5-frame nuke in its place. And this was an outside frame. This was the middle frame. And that was the other outside frame. I always try to keep them in order. And from what you took them out, I'm gonna put this frame right here with the nectar and the pollen and stuff on it to kind of help them out a little bit. Give them a little bit of extra resources. And then I'm gonna take another one of these frames out from in here. It's already got drawn comb on it out of the top box, which you probably can't see because I'm off frame. But all I'm gonna do is steal a frame like this right here that's already drawn out. Put it right here. That way they don't have to worry about drawing comb out. Put the top on it. Put this cinder block on it. Just like that. I'm gonna take this frame here. We can use that in another hive. So there we go. I was a little bit off camera. Let me get you off of here and we'll talk. Here, that hive was pretty strong. I'd have to look through the videos and see if I could find the other videos about that hive online. And if I can find them, I'll link them in the end cards at the end of this video. You can kind of see how that hive looked last year going in the winter. It was strong and it was mean. I kind of hated going in them. That's the reason why I haven't messed with them much this year. Chances are they survived the winter and maybe they swarmed early and I didn't catch them. Maybe they were that weak, or maybe they swarmed out or died out and another swarm moved in. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't know what happened with it or nothing else. Maybe they swarmed early in the year and they've been fighting, trying to get a decent queen in there to get the hive going again. The reason why I reduced them down, if you have a weak hive, if the hive beetles or the wax moths or anything like that is starting to take them over, your best thing to do, downsize the hive. If it's in a 2 or a 2 hive body box, break them down to 10 frames. If they're only covering 4 frames, maybe even 5 frames, put them in a nuke. Knock them down as low as you can. The best defense against wax moth and hive beetles is a strong colony. If you got a weak colony that's in a 2 brood chamber setup, drop them down to 1. If they're still real weak like this one was, put them in a 5-frame nuke. Take them down to a point where they can actually start defending themselves. That's better than anything you can buy to put in the hive, the beetle blasters or the stuff to help with the wax moths or anything else. Let the bees do what they do best. So that's what we're gonna do with them. They had she was laying plenty of eggs. Hopefully there's enough bees in there to keep that warm. We got a couple cool nights coming up, but it's supposed to be warming up to the end of April here in North Carolina. So that's what we did with them. We'll take these boxes that we got left right here and we'll use them on down the line, because as you can see, I've got a bunch of single deeps. I need to go through and check it. And we got a couple of nukes, but a lot of these nukes down here are swarms that I've caught this year. So that's it for the video. Like I said at the beginning, if you're not a subscriber, first time at the channel, hit the subscribe button. It don't cost anything. And hit the bell so you can know when the new videos are being put out. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all being safe. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.